I would spend all day in class and I would be like, cool, Java, like I'm learning how to program. I'm so excited to build the next Snapchat. And we would spend all semester doing that. And at the end, there was no app being built. That's kind of cool, but like, where's the application? And that was why I was like, I need to go and I need to give tech talks. So then I started making partnerships with the AI Club. I went in and I said, hey, my name's Pat. I spend my time when I'm not at school taking Udemy courses and learning how to apply what I'm learning. Because in that blockchain course, as you're learning about blockchain, you're also applying it by building an app.
Right.
In order to actually have learning that's meaningful in the long term, you got to shorten the gap between knowledge acquisition and knowledge application.
Mm-hmm.
In college, it's 4 years of knowledge acquisition, and unless you have an internship, that's 4 years of knowledge acquisition where you're not applying any of it, so all of that is just being dropped off
Right.
to
Off the
forgetfulness.
tail end.
When you apply it, whether that's an internship or a hackathon or a Udemy course or just your own side hustle, that's an application. That's how you're actually learning. That's how you're actually improving. So many kids are going to Ohio State and then they get to a career fair and they're like, I want this job. I'm all excited. I've taken software 1 and 2. Hire me. And companies are like, okay, well, what apps have you built? And they're like, well, we don't build apps in class. I was busy with software 1. Meanwhile, I get on the phone with a company and they're like, okay, what apps have you built? And I'm like, oh, great, I'm glad you asked. I built a calculator app in JavaScript. I built a website in JavaScript. I built a book app in JavaScript. I built I'm listing all the things that I built in my Udemy course. They didn't even realize that I wasn't a comp sci student because I'm sitting there talking to them about all the comp sci apps that I built.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, wow, you've got to be comp sci because out of all the comp sci people we've talked to, none of them are even building apps. You've got to not only be comp sci, but like top of comp sci. It's the application that people care about. Companies want to know how you're going to bring them value at the end of the day. Like every comp sci student has software 1 experience. Everybody knows what a linked list is and what a stack is. Good for you for learning that. How does that benefit my company?
Right.
That's what they care about. How are you going to come and provide value? Because especially in a startup, I can't bring on, like we're facing this problem right now. Developers who have the theory but have never applied it, trying to get them to understand how to start applying it. We're having to teach developers how to apply the learning. You know it, because you've been applying knowledge since high school.
Yeah.
Was when you were actually like having a job and executing.